Hi loves, happy Monday, oh, that's something on the screen. I am currently at Walmart at the pickup thing, waiting to pick up, for them to put my groceries in the car. Ooh, I didn't get much of stuff. I really just needed some deal, because I'm gonna try to go do my cucumbers today, and make pickles out of them. So I bought this little pickling kit, but the recipe that they have in there, it comes with most of the stuff, but you gotta have the vinegar, and then I needed dill. So I also picked up a little bit of food. I'll show y'all what I got. I'm not gonna be eating much solid food. Well, I won't say solid food because I will be eating fruits, a lot of fruits, but I'm gonna be eating a lot of fruits and salads and drinking water and juices and stuff. Gonna do some green smoothies. Not on any weight loss journey, don't get excited. I just want to feel better on the inside. If I lose weight, then I lose weight, but I just have been feeling like crap since I got the C word. My appetite and the way things just process in my body have not been processing very well. And so I just want to try to get my body a reset, to try to give it a, hopefully we can help it out. So yeah, picking up some additional stuff. I already bought some stuff last week. Pretty much I just need to clean out the refrigerator now, cut up my fruits and organize them. I bought little refrigerator organizers and all that. TikTok. But so you guys will see that. I don't know if you're gonna see that today, because if you can't see, my eyes are low. Okay, I am tired. I spent the entire day yesterday at Myrtle Beach, and it was perfect. It was great. Went with my sister went with me, and my niece went with me, and we had a great time. And we did an escape room. There was a Scooby-Doo thing that was in the last file, but like that took the last bit of energy I got. Like, I am tired today. The only thing I was supposed to do today was a dentist appointment for these damn wisdom teeth, but that has gotten rescheduled tomorrow, so I did it tomorrow. So welcome to the weekly vlog. I will be vlogging this week. All the things that I got going on. So yeah, that is that. So hopefully, I've been out here for a minute, y'all. Hopefully my groceries are about to be. The only reason I set to pick up was I'm gonna stop doing delivery so much, because when you do delivery, then I feel obligated to tip, because I don't know how much people get paid, so I always include a tip. So that's just additional money. And then I was supposed to be going to the dentist. I aligned this with my dentist because I was gonna be on this side of town, but that ended up getting canceled. So yeah, but I gotta be much better with my funds, because I am about to put myself back in a situation of not having a solid. I don't want to say that for sure, because I am not ready to. I don't want to say I'm not ready to be back a full-time entrepreneur, but as far as the job that I was on, I think I am done with that. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna pick up the camera when I do my pickles. I'm excited to try this recipe, and hopefully it comes out good. And I got the flags. This is pretty much it. The cucumber plant is coming to an end, and it's giving me a lot of cucumbers, and I have been enjoying the hell out of them. That has been something I've been able to snack on and not have any digestion problems. So I have been snacking on fruit and veggies, carrots and cucumbers and watermelons and peaches and all that. Those things have not been doing me wrong, so I've been snacking on those. I did pick up a pack of meat just because to have in my freezer when I want to cook it, because I will be cooking from home. Now I'm trying to go through my bills and stuff. Like, okay, I've definitely learned that I am not money motivated. Like, do I want money? Yes. Do I want to be able to do the things that I want to do? Yes. But if I had a choice, if you choose between an unhappy life, being rich and being unhappy, and being, I'm not gonna claim poor, but being above poor, but middle class or whatever, and being content and happy with life, and being I'm gonna choose this one. Like, money does not buy happiness at all, and that's just my spiel on it. Like, I'm not motivated by money. I have been referring. I get business, I be referring it to other photographers. Like, if it don't move my spirit, y'all, like, and I understand, I got bills to pay. Beautiful Hannah here, which I still ain't never got a tour of Hannah. And Hannah need to be vacuuming all that. I'm about to take it to the car wash. Possibly it's final time, because I think Title is a membership that I'm going to let go. This is not necessary. It was more of a, nice to have, because I have a white car and it needs to be washed a lot. Oh, it's stuff on the screen. I keep picking at stuff and my screen is dirty. What the freak is going on when I'm delivering these groceries? The door is opening by itself. Oh Lord, never mind. Look at all this stuff. Okay, well, they brought out a bunch of stuff, so they own it. But yeah, I don't ever pick up at this big Walmart. It's just because I was going to be on this side of town. But yeah, what was I saying? But I'm just on a different vibe, y'all. Like, I need a certain peace and calm and just energy around me, and I'm the only person that can dictate that. Yes, you're gonna have to do things that you don't want to do and be put in places that you don't want to be, blah 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 blah. But if I feel like I'm in a position where I can control my destiny, because I'm also in a position to determine how much money I can make. Now, don't get me wrong, I need the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I need support from y'all and my supporters and stuff. Like, I need people. Don't get me wrong. But the effort is on my part. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to choose to do whatever I'm going to choose to do, it's up to me. And that's whether I'm working for somebody or working for myself. What you put in and what you get out, period. But yeah. This has gotten long because I started chatting, but I hope you guys are excited about getting back weekly vlogs and seeing more of me. So make sure notifications are on for YouTube, and make sure you're following me on all my social media networks. I don't know if the giveaway is going to still be going on at this time. I think I'm going to end it on the end of August, so it'll probably still be going on. So check out the giveaway on Instagram, and yeah, I'll be back. Loves, I am finally back home, and I mean, it's like 6:30. I didn't get my Walmart stuff that like until 5:47, so I was out there 40 minutes. Then I went to Sonic. I was like, oh, I want a little milkshake, and they were half off, and I had my little birthday reward, which I didn't even use them because I used the reward for the milkshake. I'm out there 15 minutes. So yeah, but I came home. So my package, I'm gonna show you my grocery. From Ahari products. I need to ask her how to say that. But I have been shopping with her for a minute with my soaps. So I use her body wash now, and I've been using all her soaps. So this is the Yoni soap, peppermint soap. I tried that one. She did a VIP sale. So for all her VIP, we got to pick 10 soaps for $1, y'all. And I had to hop on that because, like I said, I use her soaps. Wild berry soap. This smells so good. This whole box smells good. Like, and she's all natural. She's goat milk, natural products. Turmeric bar. That's what I'm using on my face. So if you see, do you see my the evenness of my skin? I'm supposed to be taking before and after pictures. I was just monitoring it for myself. She didn't ask me to do that. Goat milk, donkey milk, raw turmeric, palm oil, distilled water. Ingredients. Okay, that's it. Like, I'll put her information in the description box. So I got 2 of those. I was thinking I put one of these soaps in the giveaway. So this is a business card. 100% vegan hair and skin care products. I got lemonade. I've never... I hope that wasn't a transformer. Sea moss, fresh lemon juice, palm oil, shea butter, goat milk. Ooh. So lemonade. I haven't tried that scent yet. I haven't tried this one either. This is for breast cancer awareness. Love Spell. Check out. And this is the still water, sea moss, rose oil, lavender oil, goat milk, shea butter, palm oil. Love Spell. This is lavender. Have I tried her lavender? And then I got another Yoni. One of those extras I was thinking about putting in the giveaway. We shall see. I kind of like both of those red lines. So then I got one of her oatmeal honey bars. So yeah, like all of these. Only thing about the oatmeal honey bar, it does have like the whole pieces. Which my other natural one that I use, I have another soap brand. I have 2 that I use. I only use the other one for my honey oatmeal soap and my tea tree choco so I will say the pieces, because only reason this one is not my fave is because those pieces, she keeps the pieces in there so big, and that comes off when you use it. But it's still a good soap. Like oatmeal honey is so good. My skin loves it. And then we got this. I'm not even sure what this is. I'm gonna have to ask. It may be a balm. It is humongous. And so some little freebies. I've actually been meaning to order this from her. This is her eyelash and eyebrow growth serum. So yeah, castor oil, lemongrass, tea tree oil, sesame oil. I've been wanting to try this, but my eyebrows have been seeming to grow. And she do Avon, which she just started. So, interested in that, hit her up. Oh, there's something else in the box. Oh, the little out under. Yes, we might do that tonight because I got to do a detox on my face tonight. Shout out to that. That was so sweet. But thank you very much because, you know, it's nice to acknowledge your people who spend money with you. And I'm going to constantly spend money with her because once I like something, I like it. Like, I'm going to just keep buying. So, I already got plenty soaps. Now I'm stocked. I also like her unscented soap, which usually I am stocked like several of them on there. Her unscented one. But I ran out and I ended up getting like the Dial basic soap from Dollar Tree. That's the only other soap that I will use. And that's just, I only use that to wash my hands. For a bar soap. But her unscented, just plain soap, I use on my whole body. But that Dial basic, excuse me, I just use really to wash my hands, really. But yeah, that's it. Okay. I'll be talking forever, honey. Grocery haul. I got a huge thing of spinach, organic spinach and spring mix. I left that in the car. I bought some mason jars. I'm gonna do old-fashioned salad in the jars. I remember that. So I just bought 2 very big ones. But I found them because I was on the search and I was like, I don't need that many. I don't know what happened to all the other mason jars. If you've been with me for years, you know I used to do mason jar salads and stuff. I had a bunch of them. Don't ask where the hell they at. So I didn't want to do that again, get a whole bunch of them. But I found like some 32-ounce ones at Dollar General. They're selling them $2 a piece. So that was awesome. Got the deal for my pickles. Got some blue cheese for salads. I use blue cheese dressing, but I like to add some blue cheese in there. Now that I've experienced blue cheese, y'all, like I can't go back to ranch. Like I have ranch for like my carrots sometimes and my cucumbers, but it's the blue cheese for me. I eat it with chicken wings and all now. So I got some allergy relief medicine, y'all. This was compared to Zyrtec. I've been using the one compared to Claritin last month. We're going to see if them do a little better. And then some, I've been getting, ever since COVID. Oh, I try not to say that word. Ever since the C word. I've been getting indigestion and congestion. And that has really helped with congestion, which is kind of crazy. But also the indigestion, like I don't know. I've been getting indigestion since I had that thing. In the other bag, my keys. Like I said, nothing big. Oh, on the camera. I had that light on my flowers. Shout out to my friend Richard for. Did y'all just see my trash? I hope not, because that trash needs to be empty. But I'm trying to wait that I finish my seafood so I can go out at the same time. I got some Roger Wood because I had bought some blueberry waffles, which I forgot I picked homemade blueberries from the bush, so I don't even know why. I could have just got mixed. I got these cucumbers here, because the last bit of my cucumbers from my garden I'm going to be using for the pickles. Hopefully I got enough. I don't know if I'm going to get any more pickles from the tree. So my last ones here, yes, they're yellow, they're still good, okay. But these are for me to snack. I like to really snack on these. I hate that they're not organic, but I really like these to snack on. And like I said, those have been snacking on cucumbers and watermelons. Really have been getting my water intake in, to be honest. And then I got a pack of pork chops, just some bone-in pork chops. I don't feel like unwrapping the bag. And it's like 3 or 4 of them in there. Nothing biggie, but that's the grocery haul. I don't feel like cleaning out the refrigerator today, so that's not going to happen today. I'm just going to put the stuff that needs to be refrigerated in there. Read these instructions on this, how to make these pickles. I need to find a measuring cup, and yeah, we'll see if we can do that. I'm excited about that. All right. Oh, y'all see my bag in the background? Oh, my Deathly Hallows bag. But yeah, I think I got all the ingredients. Y'all was going through my phone deleting space, and I realized I have a whole vlog that I didn't post. So y'all can get a throwback vlog of when my besties went to a little plant thing and some other stuff. So I think I got all the ingredients. So this is what came. This is who I got, the little thing where I bought this thinking I didn't have to buy anything else besides the vinegar. But this is from Fermentaholics. Fermentaholics.com. Something I saw on Walmart. But a vinegar pickling kit and introduction to small batch pickling. Eventually I would like to pickle like more stuff. I want to do canning and all, like take me all the way back in the day. Okay, so this is where the jar came. Looks like it comes with a whole jar. It comes with Fermentologist jar marker. Okay, so you can write on the jar. This is the perfect pickling. Woohoo! Say that 5 times. The perfect pickling spice blend. So yeah, this is their little blend. I was like, I don't feel like collecting all these ingredients. Now I know I want to try to grow these ingredients myself. But it's dill seed, yellow mustard, coriander, cinnamon, crushed chili flakes, black peppercorns, and everything's organic, it says. So that, and then some pink Himalayan salt, sea salt. So I'm going to try to follow this recipe. I don't know if I have 2 pounds of pickles. I doubt it. But I don't know if I want to modify the recipe. I have bigger pickles saved, but y'all, when I tell you all I could eat was pickles, so, I mean, cucumbers. So, yeah, those got eaten. 1 table, oh, I didn't get a spoon. Hold that thought. You would think my house is so big, but I ain't felt like getting up to get a spoon from back there. Okay, so we got a sonic spoon. Okay, I highly doubt this is a tablespoon. This is probably a teaspoon. So we gonna be seasoning, you know, letting our ancestors guide us pretty much, because it ain't gonna be exact at all. I already don't have all the garlic cloves that they said. This is the only garlic clove. This is what I have left in my garden. So that's all that's going in there. And I do love garlic, but I didn't buy a garlic clove. I think it's still gonna be good regardless. And I have some peppers, ham sandwich, some red peppers. Oh, I gotta tear it first. Like, I don't know the exact chili peppers. Not from my garden, but for somebody else's garden. I was thinking about adding them in there. I don't know if that's gonna make it too spicy. I don't really know. I just started some jalapeno peppers in my garden because I'm just not liking. I'm gonna say I like spicy stuff. I'm still horrible at spicy stuff, but I have fallen for jalapenos. Is it just the nails, or am I just slow? Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, I gotta bring some water to a boil. Lord, let me read these instructions. I'm about to put this in a jar. I ain't paying no attention. Bring water, vinegar, salt, pickling spices, and sugar to a boil in a small saucepan. Reading is fundamental. Y'all, this is about to be so ghetto because I don't listen. It's talking about 1.5 cup of filter water. I don't have filter water. Okay, we got spring water. Okay, that's what we got. So this 8 ounces is 1 cup, right? Right. It's 8 ounces. Oh, I don't even have the full cup one on here. I want to say 8 ounces. One. Let me. Oh gosh, this is what happens when you be out of school. Shout out to the babies going back to school. I have no more babies. Okay, all of my kids are officially in high school. The last 2 started high school today, and Zariana's already there, so that's 3 in high school, and that's it, y'all. Kamaya and Selena. So I don't have any more babies, and my other children are already graduated out of high school. I need to catch up with them. Catch up with Kalea to see if she's about to start college. Markayla's in the pharmacy program at Tech. What am I looking for? Google. I'm pretty sure 8 ounces is 1 cup. Okay, I was right. Jeez, doubted myself. So it says bring water, vinegar, salt, pickling spices, and sugar to a boil. Sugar is optional, but I'm going to do the sugar. So water is supposed to be 1.5 cups of filtered water. We're going to do some spring water. Let's judge half of this. I think that bottom one may be a 1/2 cup though. Alright, we're gonna say that's a 1.5. That's a 1/2. Okay. We'll save that water for another day. Vinegar. Vinegar, they want how much vinegar? 1 cup of distilled vinegar. So I'm just gonna fill this up. It's gonna be our little measuring cup here. And they have some different recipes in here. This one is called Punchy Crunchy Pickle. A familiar zesty pickle that you can't help but love. Then it says feel free to substitute with carrots, green beans, beets, cauliflower, etc. to create your own pickles. So anything can be pickled. I don't know if this whole thing was full up. I ain't paying no attention. To make it 8 ounces. Well, vinegar. Ghetto pickles. Okay. Our salt and pickling spices. Okay. Put my little spoon. How much pickling salt is that? 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 1.5 of these because I don't believe this is. I think this is like a teaspoon, and I don't know the teaspoon to tablespoon ratio. I do not know. All right. I'm gonna call that 1 teaspoon, and then I'm gonna do like half and make it 1 tablespoon. The pickling spices is at 1 tablespoon of their pickling spice. Let me shake that up real good. Oh, I got this little thing on. Some of the other ones they got hot honey ACV pickles. That had sound good. So basically it's using apple cider vinegar oil, and it has habanero peppers in it. That's why I'm thinking about cutting up one of them chili peppers. I really am thinking about doing it. I think I want to taste it without it, and then I probably will add it in like the next day, because it says put on this, you can enjoy it after 24 hours. Now I'm pretty sure it gets better probably the longer. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna throw that up. But anyways, 1 teaspoon, and I'm gonna put half, and hopefully that makes a tablespoon. We hope. And sugar is optional, but it says 1 tablespoon. Also, my sugar. Trying to make a mess. Come on. Maybe made a mess. 1. Maybe I should Google that. I could have Googled that. Let's do half. How many teaspoons make a tablespoon? Hey Google. No, that's on my phone. It's not going to do it. I'm recording on my phone. Hey Siri. How many teaspoons make a tablespoon?
1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons.
Oh shoot. Well, we gotta add some more stuff, y'all. Okay. We were completely wrong. I'm glad I said something. So that was like a half. We'll do another half. And then we'll do a whole. Jeez. And that would have been easy. I could have just did 3. Why didn't I Google it for this to start with? Okay. So let's add some more. Gotta clean up the sugar out of it. I'm on my table. I'm actually on my cutting board. So I'm gonna add another whole one of these. And then a little half. That'll give us 3. Yeah, I see mosquito bites. I got them all over. I have been addicted to our muscadines that's growing in the yard. Like, I always eat them, but this year I'm eating. So I was like, man, I want to go. I want to look under. I never looked under the vines to see what it looked like. And I was like, oh my God, it was amazing, first of all. But then I was like, it's so much under there. Like, that I can only reach the ones on the side. You'll see in a picture that I'm going to post on Instagram with coordination that goes with whatever I'm trying to say. You'll see the vines, but it actually is very tall. Whatever, it's very long. I never go to the back of it, and I definitely never go under. I did it today. Yeah, I got ate up by mosquitoes and covered in ants, and I do mean covered. But it was worth it. I got so much muscadines. If you follow me on my plus size plant mama page, you saw it on there. All right, let's bring this to a boil. And I wonder how long that's gonna take. I got herbs on my spoon, and I want all the herbs in the. Damn, what was that stutter? In the vinegar. Okay, I'll put this on the stove. To just bring to a boil. Then I couldn't find a small saucepan, so we got a big one. So, because I don't have them, because they're not long, these are actually the variety that I bought, that I grew as far as seeds. This is Boston pickling. So this is about the average size of it. You can get about maybe this big. My other ones were bigger, but not much. Like maybe this much bigger. They don't get as big as, because they're for pickling. They're supposed to be the perfect size. They would have been a perfect size for spearing, but like I said, I already ate them, and we're at the end of the season, and I don't think I'm gonna get any more. So we're going to have to do these round. But I think I want to do these thick. Yeah, let me. But I prefer spears. But it is. Cressa, do not eat it. Oh, yeah, my cucumber smells so good. Oh, Lord. It all in my nose. I don't think y'all understand how good stuff tastes from the garden. I mean, you can taste the difference. Okay, we're gonna use that little piece. We're wasting it. Damn, these pickles smell good. This is exactly why I have nothing but these little ones left, because my ass be eating the hell out of them. Child, I don't even need no ranch. Now, the carrots I'm eating are not homegrown. They are farm organic from Walmart. But I grew carrots in fall, which I am growing more. And them damn carrots were so delicious. Oh my gosh. I don't think y'all understand. I know it. I know people say they ain't got no green thumb. Hell, I ain't had a green thumb. You just gotta try it. When you taste the difference, like, and I can't wait to travel out of country more, to taste more food elsewhere. Like, you know, y'all gotta understand, they put so much stuff in this food. Y'all, my table too high for me. They put so much stuff in this food, y'all. I do not like to have a flat bottom. I don't feel secure at all. I gotta think. I gotta cut me a flat bottom. And you can taste it. Cucumber has out. I ain't gonna do it. Cucumber has always been good. My grandma's like, I don't like to eat tomatoes. It's not from your garden. I feel you. Like, I hate when I run out of stuff from my garden. Like, this one grew ugly. It's okay. We still gonna use you. Like, and the garden did not yield as much this spring and summer. It was just too damn hot. Even with the shade cloth I have over, it was just too damn hot. And I see a lot of gardeners in my garden group saying the same thing. Like, it was just a little disappointing. Oh, I'm gonna drop a slide. Shit. It was a little disappointing. But also, I'm not as disappointed as I am disappointed in my beans. Because I know I eat green beans like every day. And I love the green beans in my garden. And that's usually like the #1 thing. If I tell anybody to start with beans. They easy. They unproblematic. Baby, my beans are barely growing this year. And then I started some new ones. And whatever killed my zucchini killed my beans. But, what was I about to say? Oh, but this spring and summer was not a fail at all. Because it's the first year that I got so many cucumbers. I only got like 2 cucumbers last year. This year, I'm going to say 15 at the minimum. But I got an ass of damn cucumbers. An ass of cucumbers. And it's still flowers on the freaking thing. But it's pushing out smaller ones now. My grandma had a behind of okra and tomatoes last year. And this year, it's just not. She barely got any tomatoes. And the okras are starting to grow now. But they're starting so late. I don't know how much longer in the season they're going to last. But it's still warm. So hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah. What came out of this season that was so good is now my yard is like legit. I see butterflies every day. I saw a freaking hummingbird. A hummingbird. I've never seen a hummingbird in my life. In real life. If you don't believe me, go to my Instagram page, Plus Size Plant Mama. Like, I cried like a baby. I cried like a baby because there's been a lot on my mind. And I've been wanting to make decisions. And I'm like, Caressa, oh, you're making big decisions that you're really not planning for. But my spirit is telling me to do this. And I kept asking. I'm like, Lord, I need a sign. And I was getting angel numbers. And then I was like, but Lord, I need one more sign. Y'all, a hummingbird came right to my zinnias that I grew. Oh my God, it's a hummingbird. Oh, it was on my zinnias. Oh my God. Dollar Tree seeds too, so y'all don't be sleeping. I don't got no money. I can't start a garden. Shut up. Composters. That black cow compost is like $5. Get you some. When you got that, get you some regular old pot soil. Mix that together, okay? Get you some seeds from Dollar Tree. It went to my zinnia and drank, and then came, oh, I mean, so close up to me and just flew in the air and then flew off. And I caught like the very end. I was in so much shock, y'all. And then it came back and then went to my petunias. And I was Googling today because I bought a hummingbird feeder because I'm so excited. Like, y'all, my yard is becoming a pollinator yard, and that's the goal. As someone who loves the earth, like, y'all don't understand, we need bees, we need butterflies, we need these things to pollinate and keep spreading across the world. The more we're cutting stuff down and polluting stuff, we need things to grow. Okay, we need green things. So that has been the goal. I bought so many flowers this year. I grew so many flowers. My seeds are just, the things from that I bought that I grew for seeds are just starting to bloom. But to see more bees and to see butterflies, I literally saw one butterfly in my yard last year. One. I have seen 3 different butterfly varieties in my yard, and one of them is the monarch. Google it if you don't know how important the monarch butterflies are. Like, so that right there alone makes me, I'm okay. I am okay with a low yield of fruits and vegetables this year, because I know, like, I'm creating an environment, y'all, that these animals feel safe enough to come back every year. They're increasing every year. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and I love it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in a jar so they're not just sitting out there. So in the jar, oh, I thought I was supposed to add the sugar. Okay, it said just to stir. Remove from heat, stir to dissolve the sugar and salt, then allow to cool. Lord, it's gonna be a minute. Pack the cucumbers. I gotta let it cool all the way down. I shouldn't have cut these cucumbers. Pack the cucumbers, garlic, and dill into the jar. Pour pickling liquid into jar to cover the vegetables. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put these in a jar. I don't know where that cough came from just now. And how much dill? Oh, I lost a little paper. Dill, a half a cup of packed fresh dill. So I got this old organic dill here. This is 5 ounces of dill. So we'll see what it is packed into a half a thing. Let's see how much we got. So of course I'll be doing a fall garden. If anybody noticed, damn, that's filling up the jar. I did change my second page. It still exists. From MissRessaTTV. What is making me cough? From MissRessaTTV to Plus Size Plant Mama. I haven't posted any new content to it, but I literally woke up out of my sleep and did it. Excuse me, when my spirit tells me to do stuff, like, especially I connect a lot in my dreams. So when I do things in my dream, I get up and do it in real life. Or like when I'm missing something or I'm not understanding something, y'all, like, I get the meaning in my dreams. Like, or like if I'm physically missing something, a lot of times, like, my dreams will tell me where it's located. I feel like that's God talking to me. I sure wish God would tell me where my Samsung watch is. You know, anybody want to give me a Samsung watch? I don't even know if these... Oh my gosh, she smells so good. I grew a couple of bulbs. Well, this was the smallest one. But I think I'm going to try to grow garlic again this fall. I think they just got overwatered. Oh Lord, trying to peel these with these nails on. But yep, I'm gonna use my garlic that I grew in the garden. I didn't care how small it is. I am proud of it. Mama is proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm not taking my nails off. My nails are super cute. Y'all, I forgot to order a birthday nail. I didn't forget, but I forgot. And I was talking to this young lady that I was going to order from, and I just had a lot going on. The C word really took me out. I didn't expect it to, like, get me. Like, and then to take me out of that. Oh, gosh. I saw somebody put the clothes in a jar, and they shook them, and that helped get the peels off. But I ain't got that. But, I got these nails. These are Kiss nails, and they are adorable. From, like, it said their Jelly collection. They look so good. Like, really, really good. They blend in very well. It looks so natural. Okay. I'm going to pause. Let me make sure this ain't boiling. Oh, it is boiling. I'm like, that's what's making me cold. Why you ain't tell me the thing been boiling? Oh, Lord. That's what's making me cough, all these spices. Oh, my goodness. That's exactly what it is. That didn't take long to boil at all, didn't it? But that still has to cool. I'm going to peel the rest of these garlic. Oh, this one don't look good. It's still going in there. I promise you it's still going in there. Like that, probably all of it. And what I'm gonna do with the rest of this deal? So you might as well put it all in there. I ain't gonna cook nothing with no deal. The jar is pretty freaking packed, so I don't know where this is going. I think I had way more cucumbers than I thought I had. Okay. Jail. Am I supposed to take the stems off this? I'm gonna take the stems off. I ain't never worked with deal. Okay, let's see your deal. I might not have enough liquid. I'm just using the whole container because, I mean, what I'm gonna do with it? Dill is something I want to try to grow in my garden. Herbs, I have not been very successful at growing with herbs. Like, everybody like, you doing such a great job. Like, y'all don't know how much stuff I fail at, okay? That's why you gotta just keep going, baby. That's the part y'all don't see. Y'all don't think I failed? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I always try to grow herbs. I'm gonna try again in the fall. But my dream is to have an herb garden because I want to cook more and I want to be able to cook with herbs. I had a trash bag. A bag that I had for trash. Don't know where it's at, but we'll just start another one. Oh, Lord. Child. Slices all in my throat. How come none of this ended up on the cutting board? That was the whole purpose of the cutting board. It's gonna take a minute for that to cool off because that is hot. So, oh, all of this can go in my compost. Yes. I don't know about these. That can go. Yep, that can go in my compost. I haven't checked on the compost in a while. It's been doing great. But I need to stop putting some more stuff on top and keep packing it up and actually pull the dirt out of the trash can. That's a hope. One day I would like to get one of the turning ones and it'll separate the stuff from the dirt that is made, because I do need to use that dirt because I've been composting now for two years, and I know that's some good nutritional dirt. And ever since we added the worms in there, they have been breaking down the stuff so good. And that dirt looks good. Like, that look like some good dirt. That's the other thing. Like, you can't afford dirt. Now, don't get me wrong. Compost take a while. I want to get one of those Loomies. Oh, my gosh. And literally, it turns things, break things down within 24 hours. Like, it is freaking dope. Look it up. Lomi. But it goes, like, right on your counter. You put your organic stuff in there. Or the stuff you're supposed to compost. And it breaks it down, like, within 24 hours. It's dope. But, yeah, you can start composting. Yeah, I done start recycling. We already recycle aluminum cans, which I don't use a lot of aluminum cans. But I do have a lot of plastic bottles because of the job. I bought individual. This is a small drink I got from Courtney. But like 60.9 things to take to work, especially on the weekends, because on the weekends the vending machines don't get filled or whatever. So I was going through so many of those bottles. I'm like, I need to be collecting those. So I got a whole bag outside. I'll figure out where to recycle them at. But I was like, I'm going to start collecting my plastic and recycling it, because we don't have recycling around here. And we need to, okay? We got to take care of this earth. But she kicked us off this mug, okay? Shout out to mother. The mother. Okay, y'all. It's been some minutes later. I'm pretty much cleaned up. Trying to clean up my bed, because I'm about to lay back down and continue watching West. Did I tell y'all? I be talking to so many different things. Westworld. But I started watching that on HBO Max. I'm assuming it's on HBO. I just got HBO Max, the app. But I have been enjoying that. I didn't show y'all the stuff. Oh, because I started making a TikTok. I was like, oh, I want to TikTok this. Whoo, child. I see, I was watching, hold on, y'all. I was watching, what was that? Taquana White. There was a, dang, I ain't cough all the time. I'm off the camera. A TikTok she made. It's probably on her Instagram too, because I do, listen, you gotta do that content on TikTok. Put it on Instagram too, like put it all in one place. But she showed like in her lighting in the backdrop. She changed her backdrop, and then she was showing like her lighting setup. And then she had like a tripod for her camera, a tripod for her phone, and another one. Like, so she could film all that content at once. So I really, really want to start doing that. So I have pulled out my baby Nikon, because that's what I'm supposed to be using. And I've been filming all for my birthday on my phone. And then I picked up the camera like yesterday. So I need to remember to go back to start filming on the baby Nikon, so I can have my phone available, so it can be recording content too, long ways, for IG and TikTok. And now my Facebook is also monetized. So yeah. But this is what it looked like. It is packed up in here. The garlic cloves and the deal. So I don't know if my liquid is going to cover all of this, but it is about cool. It is pretty much about cool. This is what it's my clumsy stuff with the camera at. That's what it's looking like. Sorry, my finger was on it, but I be darn my wasted. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. It probably could be cooler. Oh Lord, putting that close. That is tearing up my throat. Oh my goodness. That is tearing up my throat. My whole throat is doing this right here. Yeah, so I'm about to be done with this. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here. Hopefully it's cool enough. I touched it. It was pretty cool. And then I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna clean off my bed. I get everything stuffed in the refrigerator. I will clean the refrigerator tomorrow. Why is this lopsided now? Anyways. And that'll be our project that y'all see me doing tomorrow. I hope this is enough liquid. Oh, yes. I was nervous. Oh, I want all them spices at the bottom. It's too much liquid, but we're gonna get them spices. Okay, we're gonna stop right there. Let me pull some of this liquid out. Y'all see? It went all the way to the top. So I'm pulling some of this liquid out, but I'm gonna spoon my spices in there. Lord, don't you do it? Don't you make a mess? I want all of that. So I think I had too much cucumber. I didn't think it was a lot. I didn't think it was going to fill up the jar. Goes to show what I know. I should have waited. But I'm picking up all that good stuff. And it's so packed in there. I can't even get it to go all the way through. So I'm probably have to soak these more than 24 hours. Once I take some cucumbers out. Maybe I should have took some cucumbers out. At this point, I'm talking to myself, if y'all can't tell. Should I try to take some out? This good old peppercorn. I ain't got room to add chili peppers in here if I wanted to. I've never eaten chili peppers. I don't know if that's too hot. If I had jalapenos, I would add it in there. Okay. Yeah, it looks cool, but I think I got too much in there. I'll just put my hand in front of the camera. You know I'm black. You know we gonna try to stir something up. I want that deal to come down. That looks good already. I'm so excited. Let's see if I can get this deal to move down. Yeah, I like clear my bed off. I need to eat. I have not eaten. And that milkshake had filled me up. But I need to freaking eat food. Last time I got a milkshake. My body's gonna probably go in shock when my ass starts drinking greens and smoothies. I'm kind of mad because I done let my kale. I stopped picking my kale. I don't know why I stopped picking my kale. And some bugs are starting to eat it. They were like, oh, you're not going to pick it? Because I was just picking it and freezing because I do not eat kale like in a meal or nothing like that. I may eat kale in a salad if it's mixed in there, but I only put kale in my green smoothies and not just kale. Because kale by itself, y'all can pretend like that good, but it's not, okay? But yeah. I'm going to take a picture before, and I'm going to let it sit there. It said 24 hours, I can taste it, but I might wait a little longer. And then I'll probably taste it on the TikTok. Thumbnail. I was not even just thumbnail. I really just wanted to do that. This is like, y'all understand, like, I want a can so bad. I be watching people can. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of work. You got to boil the jars. But listen, this is what our ancestors did. This world, like, I know everything's so modern and we think everything. I just feel like one day you gonna need to go into your preserves. Okay, that's just how I feel. I want to make preserves. I want to can stuff. Like, I don't know. I just want to do that stuff. Like, I don't know. That stuff really excites me. And I feel like that's how you have, like, that's wealth to me. Wealth, of course, is money, monetary. But, like, being able to know that you have a secure way to feed your family is wealth to me. So, yeah. That's that. Bing.
Obesity in Germany stays around 10%, while
Alright, y'all. I am out of the dentist. That took way longer than I thought it was going to take. And guess what? I'll be back tomorrow. So my 2 bottom wisdom teeth, they say they can extract them in here. I don't have to go to an oral surgeon. The top ones, they're like, they haven't come through the gum yet. They're like, I don't know why they're hurting you. Well, they hurt. But that mostly, I was actually Googling it. But I didn't mention it in there. But that's really during my cycle. And I noticed that was something that I did find on the internet. That you do get, your tooth pain can be worse when you during your cycle or pregnancy and things like that. I need to tighten my hat. I want to take a picture out here by these beautiful trees out here, but there's so many people out here. Like, I do get shy sometimes, but yeah, I went ahead and paid for a fluoride treatment because other than that, they were like, I'm gonna get some Act mouthwash, whatever. I haven't been to dentist, y'all, in years. When I say years, I mean years. Just happened on my daddy insurance, okay? And I always hated going anyway because one of my childhood friends died actually at the dentist. So that's what we were discussing with my wisdom teeth. Like, I'm just going to do the laughing gas. If I wanted to be put out, I would have to go somewhere else. And I don't want to be put out. Like, that traumatized me. That was back when we were in, oh God, April died when I think we were going to be freshmen in Sumter High. Was it that summer? And we were like, we were neighbors. Like, she stayed right around, we call that whole little area, this area called Ivy Hall. And I stayed on one end and she stayed on the other. Like, and that really, really traumatized me. And it was so sad. I was the first, like, young person that I ever knew that died like that, besides, this young lady called Miss Val. I don't know, Miss Val, like she was older than me. Like she was much older than me, but that was my mom's best friend, Miss Doran, her daughter. She was along with like Kalendra's age, maybe 1 year. I want to say it was Kalendra, then her, then me. So we were all around the same age. So yeah, this lady's staring dead in my mouth, like, ask me what I'm doing, sweetie. But yeah, I'm not down with being put under, and the fact that I'm kind of nervous, like I'm coming back tomorrow and get them pulling. She's like, you can come by yourself. The laughing gas wears off like 5 minutes after they take the thing off your mouth. I'm not excited about being in pain, but this actually works out perfectly because I gotta go to work. She was like, we can give you a work excuse, and I'm like, if you feel like, you need one. I'm like, yeah, I can already feel like I'm going to need one. And the reception lady, she was like, yeah, you feel it. I was like, girl, I feel it in my soul, okay? Because I'm supposed to go back to work Thursday. We ain't trying to do that. Child, we ain't trying to go back to work at all. It's what we trying to do. I'm about to go to Firehouse to get my birthday sub, because I'm on that side of town. Ain't I? Yes, I am. So let me order that, because the way why people on this side of town love them some Firehouse, child, we might be waiting a minute for that. But I do have like some feeling. I have a feeling that they're really concerned with. So they give me a whole treatment plan. But shout out to the insurance. I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and pull this quickly, because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have this insurance. And literally back in the day, my insurance, I just had MetLife, and it was like $580 for all 4 wisdom teeth. But with their insurance, just for my 2 bottoms, the cope, it was $96.80. I was like, girl, let me pay half of it right now. Like, I'm putting this on my credit card because it's important, okay? So I was like, I pay half of it right now, and I went ahead and paid. I got the fluoride treatment. I've been looking up about enamel, like that, how you know you're old, because I be paying attention to stuff like that. So when she said it, I was like, yeah, let me get that fluoride treatment. So I had to pay for that. That was $25. But other than that, I didn't have to pay any copay. I just paid for the extra stuff that I got, the fluoride treatment and the, where am I? Firehouse, brain, Firehouse, this way. And yeah, so I went ahead and paid half of the $96. Now, only thing about the laughing gas, it is $77. So I'm like, well, this is why we've been paying off the credit card, so you can be able to have it for emergencies. Because I'm not trying to use the money in my checking account, because like I said, going back to work. So yeah, I'm going to put it on my credit card and just call it a day, and I'll continue paying. I mean, that's what you have them for, So I'm grateful that I have credit cards with balance available on them. I've been doing a great job paying off my credit. But I hate to slap them, but this is what it's for. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I am nervous. I don't have to bring nobody, but I might have to see somebody come with me. But let me call my cousin Devin back, because he is going off to college. Y'all, Devin is finally going off to college. And he's wanting to get my old refrigerator. So, yeah. Shout out to Firehouse, because these birthday coupons don't be, these the emails ain't emailing like they used to, honey. Baby, if you get anything free, you be like one cookie. So shout out to them for the whole medium sub. And if you never had Firehouse, like, the medium is humongous, okay? When I worked at North American Title Loans, that boss, not the boss in the store, but the bigger boss used to come. And that's what he wanted every time he came here. Because wherever, I don't know if Florence didn't have it or what. So he put me on to Firehouse. And it's a fire ass sub, okay? It really is a good sub. And that was free, child. I paid about $2.42 because I did buy a bag of chips and then donated $1 to somebody. Something she was saying, honey. But I'm gonna run Shanita because Lord, Shanita, it looks horrible. Oh gosh, Shanita, I'm sorry, Hannah. Do not. I apologize. Okay? Do not start acting like Shanita. I am so sorry. You are classy, okay? Shanita was ghetto. You are classy. I apologize. I'm gonna run Hannah through the car wash while I still have my membership because I have decided. I ain't did much of my life yesterday, but I did go through my bills and decide what are you gonna turn or not. So you can't trust turning signals around here. I did decide that I am going to cancel Tidal and Spotify are the two that I decided to. You gonna go ahead and cancel for right now. Most of all my other bills I already had. Like I didn't I thought I Walmart Plus, but I'm like, child, I be using that Walmart Plus. So, but yeah, I'm trying to reduce my bills and prepare to get back to, you know, entrepreneur life where money is not as consistent. You don't get it every two, okay? You don't know when it coming in, all right? So, but that's part of entrepreneur life, okay? Part of hustle life. And I'm not exactly, like I said, I think I said in another video, I'm not exactly sure if I'm ready for hustle life. I am going to do some job applications. I've been on one whole interview. I don't even think I vlogged. I did go on an interview. And the interview went great, but I haven't heard anything back from it. And I haven't done anything since then. And that was, it's been like 2 weeks today. So, yeah. I'm like, I just want to chill. I want to chill this week. Me and Markayla was talking. She called me. Damn it. While she was at the dentist, I don't roll down this one. I can't turn on the air. You can't roll down the window. You better go through a car wash, fool. And she's actually on an interview right now for pharmacy at Walgreens. And because I told you she's in pharmacy school, so she's already a registered, hell he looking at, a registered pharmacy tech. She just hasn't gotten, is it licensed or something yet? So she was supposed to graduate this year. Hold on, y'all. I had to get my seatbelt on. So she was supposed to do her penning and stuff. Was it this month or this month? But unfortunately, there is one class she needs to take over again, but it's okay. She's gonna and she can't do it again until spring, so next spring. So she's gonna have to wait till next spring to do it. But at the end of the day, she's still already registered, and she's already worked in a pharmacy with her internship or whatever. So best of luck to her. Hopefully we get good news today that she gets that job. She was like, I told mama I was gonna go apply for jobs next week. And I said the same because we were saying in the car. I was like, we both need to go apply for jobs. And I'm like, Courtney was like, y'all need to go job hunting together. I was like, that would be hilarious. But thank you. But I'm like, girl, no. I need 1 week of relaxation, okay? I have not had 1 week of relaxation. All right. I have not had 1 week of like just relaxation, and that's what I really want to do. So I'm like, girl, we'll start next week. But her mom, she was like, this morning, her mom just had a whole moment. All right, you too. Had a whole moment and was like, listen, the other kids are back to school, everybody need to get out my house. The dog need to get out my house. So she was like, you go do the job, look for a job now. And she applied yesterday for the Walgreens, and they called her today for Envy. So fingers crossed with that, she get that. But yeah, I'll start next Monday, okay? But I gotta find some space on here. I did just drop a vlog, so I can delete those vlogs. I'm trying to be better. So my birthday vlog came out pretty quickly, okay? It is Tuesday. Festivities ended Sunday. So I think I did a good job. Good morning, loves. Happy Wednesday. It is early. I am barely up. And I got 8 hours of sleep. I just woke up groggy. Like, my daddy was talking to me, and I was like, huh? I don't know. Like, I'm just out of it. So, and now he's upset. Well, he didn't see, daddy don't be reading text messages. So I texted everybody yesterday that, hey, I was going to get my wisdom teeth pulled out today. Getting 2 of my teeth pulled out. FYI. And then I was like, they say the lavender ass, I can drive myself because it'll wear off 5 minutes or something she said. 5 minutes or 5 seconds, I can't remember what she said. Or whatever. And then I was like, I wouldn't mind a company, but I was just gonna drive myself. But my daddy didn't see that message, so I guess, I don't know if somebody said something to him this morning or what, but I woke up and I opened my door to let some fresh air in. And he was like, oh, you going to the dinner, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. He was like, who taking you? And I'm like, my mama. The mama hit me up yesterday. Was like, she was in the grocery store. Because I was going to go to Dollar General and find me some soft foods and stuff when I finished. Because I was already home. And I had been out all day. Well, I was at an appointment a lot longer than I thought I was. So I ended up being out like 5 hours in the streets. I was just ready to come home. I don't be out in the streets like that, especially after you done had the C word. Like, I ain't trying to get that again. So I was like, I'll just get the stuff when after the procedure or whatever. But I guess she got me some stuff. I don't know, because she told me to send her a little list. I couldn't think of nothing. Anyways, she gets to the house. I'm thinking we riding together. And she pulls off, and so my daddy's fussing. He's like, she don't need to drive by herself. So I'm looking at confused, like, what in the hell is going on? And she was like, oh, you driving and I'm driving. I'm not riding with you. And I'm like, oh. I mean, I'm happy that I won't be by myself. But I thought, we would be riding together so I wouldn't have to drive home. And so I was like trying to calm my daddy down. Like, they say the laughing gas should wear off. He's like, you still gonna be out of it. You're gonna, and I feel groggy already. I ain't even had nothing done yet. So I understand why he's upset, but I'm not gonna drive. If I don't feel good, I'm not gonna drive. And if she's not willing to drive me home, then I'll call my daddy to come get me. Cause where all this cold in my throat? I told you, I just woke up feeling, I don't feel bad, but I just feel groggy. And now I got a whole bunch of congestion in my throat. But you know what? I didn't take heartburn medicine last night. And I don't know how the two correlate, y'all, but my daddy got me starting taking heartburn medicine because that's what his doctor gave him for cough and congestion. He told him to take allergy medicine and heartburn medicine. And it don't make sense, y'all, but it has worked. And it really helped clear up the rest of my congestion. So I take one in the morning, take one in the evening, and I did not take one last night. And now I'm congested. I'm trying to get my sister to do it too, because Courtney has been congested forever. Like, sinuses have just been on 10, like, ever since spring started. I've had 2 sinus infections. It's been horrible, actually. So yeah, I'm going on the way to go get this done. We'll see. I don't know if Sink gonna operate my phone. I don't even know if Sink gonna go back there with me, because my mama don't do blood and stuff like that. So don't even know. I might see if I can set the camera up somewhere, because I would like to see this. Was that glitter? I gotta check my spin brush. Like, where is this coming from? No, but that wasn't on there when I did my face. But it can't be coming out my serums. I don't know where that's coming from. But yeah. I don't like when my daddy's upset. And he's somebody who really don't get upset. So he's bothered. So I won't be surprised if he show up at the darn appointment. But hopefully everything works out. And I'll talk to you guys when I can. Let's go. Blood and guts and stuff. So I'll probably go back by myself. Hello, I'm back home. It took much longer than expected because my teeth were very stubborn. So it's 12:48. My appointment was at 10:10. I went back about 10:25. He was like, I haven't had to fight like that in a minute. Everything is still numb. I'm very swole. He said I'm gonna be very swole because we had to really fight to get them out. So, I'm gonna lay down and try to go to sleep. But my mama bought me some things. Oh, I didn't know they made them like this. Oatmeal. She bought me some noodles. Going to the same one. Oh, my prescription. Hold on. Hey, loves. It's 4:08. Still, this cheek is completely swollen. This side is giving me hell. Okay, but I have removed the gauze. I think I'm finished bleeding. At this point, I was over it. It took so long enough to fulfill my prescription, and I didn't want to take any medicine on my own because I didn't know if it would how I react with the medicine they prescribed me, because they didn't, tell me to take any over-the-counter medicines. I was like, they got about 10 minutes before I make up something on my own. And if it kill me, it just gonna have to kill me, because baby, I was in so much pain. So I'm just now getting some relief. The pain medicine is starting to work. I've been trying to put some ice on this outside because it hurts terribly. But now that the pain medicine has started to kick in, I'm feeling better. I'm fixing myself some noodles. Mama bought me noodles. Did I show y'all all that? I don't remember. She went to get my medicine, so they give you antibiotics and pain medicine. So shout out to my mom. And she went and got me, she just bought me some tea too, which was really nice. I didn't realize I couldn't have carbonated drinks. Y'all know I never really went to the store, so all I have left over is like some sodas that I used to take to work. I do have some fruit punch, but I was like, oh, I ain't gonna mess with none of them sodas. But then I'm gonna have to go out and get me something to drink. And but she brought me a thing of tea. So hopefully I'm finished bleeding. I honestly cannot open my jaw. My jaw hurts so bad. I think because I kept my mouth open so damn long. Like that surgery, it wasn't a surgery. That procedure should not have lasted that long. Oh, I need to clean my microwave plate. I was cleaning my microwave, so I took the plate out and I washed the plate and I had it up there drying. I never put it back in the microwave, so I tried to microwave this without the plate. You can tell it microwaved uneven. Because usually this only takes 5 minutes. My stomach is growling. I actually ate so good yesterday. I ate 3 meals yesterday. Like, that's because I started my day off with breakfast. If I eat breakfast when I first wake up, or within like an hour or two of me waking up. Okay, now that I'm talking, I'm in pain again, so I'm gonna cut this short. But then I'll actually, my metabolism will kick in. Like, I'll actually be hungry in like 2 to 4 hours. So legit, I ate 3 meals yesterday, and that was good because I normally only eat 1 meal or no meal at all and a whole bunch of snacks. Some healthy, some not. But I'm so hungry, but I really pull out the camera because I wanted to record this moment. My mom. Now, my dad had my loan birth certificate, which was really random because he's usually not responsible. So I don't know why he had it. But I got my passport. I didn't vlog any of that. I have a trip planned. Hell, I don't even know if it's May or March next year. But I needed a passport. So I had to go get my passport. And my dad had my loan birth certificate. So that was dope seeing that. But I've always wanted to know what time I was born. And then, you know, me and my best friend Tasha have the same birthday. So, we always used to, back in the day, we used to care about who's older. We haven't mentioned that in forever these days. Back in the day, we used to care about that. And I never knew because my mom never knew what time I was born. So that's one of those things, like me not having newborn pictures and stuff like that. There's a lot of things I bother my parents about. Like, I was supposed to be military, all of that. Like, I didn't get a lot of things I was supposed to get. And so like I'm just now seeing baby pictures of myself. When did my grandma find those for me? She found like 3-4 pictures of last year. Was that last year? Or earlier this year? So now I have those. And then now I have my birth time. My mom got a copy of my birth certificate. Like I said, my daddy had the long one, but this one, it has my time of birth on there. So I was born at 3:36 a.m. And I'm like, well, that kind of explains why I'm a night owl. But yeah, I'm gonna try to eat some of these noodles because I am hungry, and hopefully I can get some rest because I tried to lay down, but laying on my side, I have my neck pillow, so I was trying not to lay on. This side is a lot better, so maybe not when I pressed it, but if I try to lay this way. But my normal way I lay, like, it just was hurting too bad. But see if I can eat some of this and then hopefully get some rest. And I set my alarm for 6 hours from now so I can take another pill because that pain was getting crazy. And my friends know. Like, there's 2 ways I'm gonna die, okay? Don't get cryptic about it. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm gonna die from overdose of medicine, like my idol, Michael Jackson. It's not like I'm planning it, y'all. It is what it is. I take all kind of combinations of medicines. I be trying all kinds of stuff. Trying to relieve pain, trying to sleep, mostly trying to sleep. And then the other one's gonna be from some type of food killing me because they know I eat old food. It's gonna be some type of food related. But yeah. So I told my best, my mama got like 10 minutes to get here. It took so long. Like, this prescription then it wasn't showing up in my Walgreens account. So I ended up calling them, like, did y'all put it in? She's like, oh, well, one of them has to be approved by the doctor. Let me make sure he approved it. Because it wasn't showing up in my Walgreens thing. I'm like, they are not working on this prescription. It has been 2 hours now. This should have been ready by like 2. It'll be ready like 3 o'clock. 2 at the latest. It'll be ready 3 o'clock. What's that? What's me on my business number? So, yeah, I've been in pain since because the numbers just wore off not too long ago, but the pain started a minute ago. But yeah, I'm watching Westworld on HBO Max. I think I told y'all I got addicted to that show, so watching that, and hopefully I can eat a little bit and then go to sleep. Hey loves, happy Thursday. Oh Lord, seatbelt thing's gonna go off. I am coming from McAllister. Here I'm talking better today. My jaw still hurts. I didn't check to see if it was still swollen. I think I am, but it's much better today. I iced both sides all night yesterday. And I ended up adding ibuprofen along with the pain medicine. Sorry. That really helped a lot. So, and making sure like you stick to the time. this down, put my seatbelt on. Stick to like 6 hours on the dot, like keeping the pain medicine. Everybody was telling me that, and they were right. So it helps manage the pain a lot. So I'm eating this soup in the car because I'm starving, y'all. All I had yesterday was 2 applesauce cups and some tomato soup. I don't even like tomatoes. That freaking tomato soup was delicious. I don't know if because I was starving or what, but I've always wanted to try tomato soup. I always saw those Campbell's commercial with the tomato soup and the grilled cheese sandwich, and I love a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like, oh, I want to eat that one day. And I think I tried tomato soup back in the day, and I didn't like it, but like I said, I don't know if it was because I was starving or what, but I thoroughly enjoyed that that soup last night. Oh, I had ice cream too. The ice cream really helped because it was cold also, so that really helped. So yeah, but definitely very hungry. So from McAllister's, I should have just got a bowl, but they're so freaking high. Like I got 1 cup of, this is cheddar broccoli, and 1 cup of, and this is the size of it, super small, of potato bacon, potato something. And like those are like my 2 favorite soups. And I did the choose too, so that was like $13. Yeah, probably about to fall. Ooh, but I had to get a few of this in my stomach. That's all I had. I ate an applesauce so I can take the antibiotics. I just started the antibiotics today because I got them like midday yesterday, so I have to take 2 a day. I promise y'all. Okay, I was saying I'm gonna find that stand. Yeah, you can still see this one. So there's somewhere in Shanita I used to sit my phone on, but I need to find some or something to hang something for this vehicle. We are gonna be doing more vlogging, but it still hurts to chew, so I can't chew anything. I just engulfed so much less just now. Oh Lord, definitely hungry. The lips are so in desperate need of exfoliation and some TLC. I just threw in this dress out there clothes on. I was like, I'm going to get me some good soup. And it's 50-cent corn dog day at Sonic, and I can't eat them. But it looks good back there. It did finally stop bleeding. It bled longer than like the paper and Google said it was going to, but it looks like it has stopped. So hopefully we have no issues with the blood clot or anything like that. What's aggravating me right now is the sutures. I got sutures put in on both of them. The string is like hanging, so I can feel the string on my tongue, and that's bothering me because I want to pull it. But yeah, I don't want to pull the sutures. But other than that, excuse me, all is well. All is well. Headed back home. I'm probably just gonna sit outside because I spent all day in the house yesterday. Finally got some rest once I was able to, because the pain medicine work, it just takes too long, and the ibuprofen was like a lot quicker. So once I finally, it didn't say anything about adding, being able to take another medicine, but once I did that, I was able to rest, and I slept really good. I woke up, had my alarm set for 3:30. Woke up 3:30 this morning, took some more. But yeah, when it gets to that 6 hour, like you could definitely start feeling the pain again. But that whole moment, if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I was like, I am over this shit. I am not I do not have a high tolerance of pain at all. I do not. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go sit outside, finish off the soup. I can't really chew the broccoli, but I was swallowing it. Finish off the soup and might just go ahead and eat the other one. Like, they're so small and I'm so hungry. But that's it for today. I'll check back in later. Hey loves, happy Friday. Sorry this has been a boring vlog. I've been pretty much, as you can see from my face and my cheeks, they actually look more swollen than they did yesterday. And it's my fault. I actually woke up in terrible pain. The first night I slept sitting up, and I had my neck pillow on, and that was what was recommended for swelling. And also that was like, I was like, let me sleep that way. I'm sweating inside the house. I just opened the door, child, listen earlier. But I was outside. This actually feel great outside. I was like, man, I'm about to put my fire pit and get me some hot cocoa. But inside, I don't know why it's so hot. Anyways, I was like, I sleep on my sides. And I'm like, let me sleep sitting up because, Caressa, you know, you sleep on your side. So I did it the first day. Last night, I fell asleep. Like, I tried to sleep. I was sleeping sitting up. And I didn't have the neck pillow because I couldn't get comfortable. So I took the neck pillow off. And then that just allowed me to be able to slide, lean on. Eventually, I felt myself sleeping on this side. And I'm like, Caressa, you need to move. But the sleep had felt good. So I just kept switching back and forth. When I tell you I woke up in excruciating pain. And I woke up to both of my cheeks. Back now swollen. I don't know if it's cheeks or whatever is swollen is swollen. And yeah, it took a minute for me to get right. Like, I was in a lot of pain. And that's completely my fault. Because I laid on them. But this is hard because that's the way that I sleep. So I have had my pillows stacked up today for me to be vertical all day. Sitting up. So make sure I fall asleep that way because I cannot do another night of this. As you can see, I sound a lot better. It only hurts if I try to open my mouth wide. Other than that, this is fine. I still cannot chew. So it's been another day of today I actually had oatmeal, which was so good because it was so filling. Oatmeal so filling. And I've been hungry, okay? So the oatmeal has been very filling. So that's what I had for breakfast. My daddy went to go get that because I made a grocery order. I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm down to my last applesauce. Down to my last thing of tomato soup. And I'm like, man, I want some bread because I'm going to have me a grilled cheese sandwich with this tomato soup whenever I feel better. So I'm going to save that one. I end up buying another one, though. I'm going to show y'all what I got in my grocery haul. They just dropped it off. I went ahead and did delivery. What is on my face? Oh. Okay, I can put y'all on a stand. Hold up. Alright. So, I was like, I need to buy some groceries. Because, yeah, we're running out of groceries. So, I went ahead and bought bread. I need to check my receipt because I got 2 of these. I left one at the main house, so my grandma discovered eventually. But, literally got that for grilled cheese sandwiches whenever I'm able to eat one. But I bought stuff for now, and then I was like, let me finish getting the stuff for my detox. Because I'm still going to do that. That was supposed to be this week. But the pulling of my wisdom teeth, like I went to the dentist appointment for them to look more into my teeth because they were just going crazy. Especially around my cycle time. But like this one, it's just been hellified. So it turned out when they did the x-ray that this one had a hole in it. And that's what, when he was like, that's why you get feeling all that extra pain. This one had came up also. It was above the gums. He was like, we can go ahead and pull both of them. So I was like, that's fine. Then we went to go do an appointment. And he was like, well, I can get you in here tomorrow. Bet. So that's how quickly that fell together. So I didn't get to plan out this wisdom tooth extraction. Okay, I do say like, the more I talk, it do hurt. But I need to work my jaw. Because they got to be able to open. These look and smell so good. It's my first time buying organic scarberries. I actually bought these because I was looking for frozen scarberries. But the frozen strawberries was so freaking high. It was just cheaper to buy these. And I'm going to slice these up. These are for my, actually, I'm going to go ahead and slice these up now. And put them in the freezer. These are for my smoothies. I do like to eat, like, strawberries on the side, like, with breakfast and stuff. But they don't last long. So I'm just going to, chop these up. And I see these are already, like, yeah, pretty ripe. So these are going to go in the freezer for my smoothies. And I've been buying all organic stuff because I be eating out my garden. And then I go buy groceries in the grocery store when I run out of stuff out of my garden. And they're just, like, I got to pay extra for the organic because I eat organic in my garden. I just want to keep it going. I bought these juices. These are orange, pineapple. an apple. Now I like the orange and the pineapple for my in general as a juice. And for my smoothies, I usually just do orange juice, but I try to put pineapple and stuff because pineapple is good for congestion. But I remember these when I was for work. I had got these for work sometimes, so the apple's no problem. And this is 100% juice, so I'll be using these for my smoothies. Got me some Kerrygold butter because, like, if you're not using Kerrygold butter, then what are you using? Yes, that was $4, down to $5, but it's worth it. Okay, so I have the sticks. I wanted something a little more spreadable. I'm really thinking about my grilled cheese. I had this whole meal planned out. Okay, whole meal planned out. Then I got this, which I hope is good because the color is a little off. But this is Panera Bread's broccoli cheddar soup. All this stuff is from Walmart, by the way. But I'm probably about to eat this right now because that oatmeal has lasted me a long time. But I need to take my antibiotics, which, ooh, I had not taken that yet. Because when I woke up this morning, and it wasn't about trying to eat nothing and get no food in my stomach. I had need that pain medicine immediately, so I didn't get to take my antibiotics. So it should be about time to take my pain pill at 3. So I'm going to have this first and then probably an applesauce or something else. Probably, I don't think I'll eat this whole thing, but the way I killed those soups yesterday, they ain't even stood a chance of it. But hopefully that's good. Broccoli cheddar soup. I mean, you can't mess up broccoli cheddar, but it is a light-skinned color cheddar. I got one of these. This is the tomato soup that I had already the first night, and Lord, this was so good. And I was so mad I couldn't chew these parts, but I went in and bought another one because I'm like, I'm gonna keep this when I'm feeling better. But it's the Campbell's tomato soup, which I have another Campbell's tomato soup that's creamy tomato, but this was said slow kettle style, so I really want to see if there was a difference. But it has Parmesan cheese crisps and tomato basil style croutons, and you put them inside there. This, like I said, once again, I bought this because I basically was like, maybe you're just hungry because I don't like tomato, but if I like it again once I'm feeling better, I'm going to be using my tomatoes on my garden to make tomato soup because I never know what to do with my tomatoes besides give them to my grandma and my daddy for their salad. Then I got me some more noodles because I'm out of noodles. My mama gave me some chili lime shrimp, little cup in the noodles, and surprisingly, it was good. Once again, I don't know if things are good because it's all I got to eat. But it was like hot and spicy, but I don't really like lime. I'm not a lime person, I know. But it was pretty good. So I was like, okay. So I went to go look for those again. I didn't quite find those. But, I found this brand on chili lime. And then they had other flavors. So shrimp, chicken, and then I had beef, but they were out of beef, so they substituted for another chicken. And the hot and spicy, like the spicy part, gave it a little kick, so gave it a little flavor. So I was like, oh, I see why people eat these things spicy, and that's low spice. So I'm gonna enjoy those because that really helped. Because I was eating nothing but applesauce, and like it just was not sticking on my stomach. So by the time last night, like I was freaking starving. Broccoli florets. I bought these just because I haven't had broccoli in a long time. And I used to eat broccoli with every freaking meal. And the way my green beans are growing so slow, I either eat green beans or broccoli. So I was like, let me buy some broccoli and see if these green beans do something in the fall. I do still have some in the refrigerator. Then I have some organic bananas. These are for smoothies also. So I'm going to be unpeeling these. I don't know. I think I did that before I unpeeled them, and that didn't work out too well. I can't remember what. I gotta think back to what I did. But these are gonna be frozen, and those are from my. Hold up. Lord, am I missing a bag? Did I just look over it? Maybe I just looked over it because I only see one bag left, and that's my chicken wing. How about this very small thing of drumettes, just so I can have some meat if I do choose to eat meat. So flats and drumettes, and then I have some pork chop, a very small thing of pork chops in the freezer. So they gave me 2 meats, and I believe I got some salmon and some tilapia or something in there. I don't see my spinach. So let's look, because I done called on people before and I just looked over it. Oh, my spinach. And I bought frozen spinach for my smoothies. It's always something. This is why I be wanting to cancel. Like, I appreciate the actual service, but it's always something. Let me go back on this porch and see if it's on there. Now, for some reason, I had 2 breads, but I'm missing something. Like, how y'all missing 2 bags of spinach? Y'all making my mouth hurt. But yeah, I brought frozen spinach because I just learned in my past history that frozen spinach is a little easier as far as cleanup when it comes to using it in my blender. But that's for my smoothies also. Let me just did a little prep. I only had 1 bag left, so I was just able to cut up the strawberries, and that's all the strawberries made. So yeah, maybe I can fit some bananas on top of there, but I have to get some refill my bags, and of course I take the tops because those go in my compost. So since I was already chopping up stuff, I was like, let me go ahead and start my salad in a jar. So I haven't done this forever. And don't judge if it ain't completely healthy, because I'm not even trying to do all that. I just want to do what I want to do. Okay. So I got my cucumbers at the bottom. Cucumbers, red onions, bacon bits, feta cheese, shredded cheese, sharp cheddar, sunflower seeds, cranberries. Then I'm about to add this spinach and spring mix. I'm going to put it in my little spinner and dry it out. Yeah, then I'll make another one, probably the exact same thing. This little thing, if you want to stop it. It's supposed to stop it. Sorry, it's dark in here, y'all. Oh, that's the wrong button. Shame. This to stop it, but what is that button? I don't even know. This person's stuff. Hey, loves. Pause. Watching Taquana's moving vlog. I had to go pull her up. Like, my YouTube don't suggest, like, a lot of people who do what I do and I'm subscribed to them, they don't come up on my home screen. I don't know something. This light is this way. Happy Saturday. Here I am. Nothing eventful. I'm feeling decent right now. I had a rough night. I ain't alive. Like, I was upset because I woke up out of my sleep. I was in so much pain. I was dreaming about the pain. Then I realized, oh my God, I'm in pain in real life, and it woke me out of my sleep. So that pissed me off because I'm playing with my sleep. I'm already sleeping, sitting up because he's freaking out. But at this moment, I'm feeling pretty good. I've elected today that I'm not going to take any. When I woke up 4 a.m. this morning, I did take the hydrocodone, whatever. I only have 2 of those left. And at this point, like, I only have 2 of those left. I cannot depend on those. So I was like, I'm just going to see how I feel with just taking ibuprofen or acetaminophen today. So I'm running off of ibuprofen and I'm feeling pretty good. So like last night, 4 o'clock in the morning, I went researching some more. I'm like, how long is this shit supposed to last? I'm about to call somebody. Because like I was just, bitch, teeth that ain't even got nothing to do with nothing hurt. Everything was hurting, okay? I was so pissed. But they're saying a lot of things said up to a week. Some things said 3 to 5 days. So I got this done Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Hopefully today will be the last day that I wake up to so much pain, because the morning is the worst time until I can get that medicine in me. But yeah, I want to try to wean myself off of the narcotics. So I'm not taking any of those today. Like I said, so far so good. I'm up. Like, they don't knock me out, but they make me drowsy. So I'm like sitting around all day or in the bed, and I'm not getting no damn rest. I hate to be in the bed and I'm not asleep. Like, I like to sleep. Like, let me be asleep, but I wasn't. Anyways, I am currently, because I have a tiny house, the fudge, a lot of stuff has the, like, the bed is like a central point, which I was talking to Tiffany on my personal Facebook, Writer Girl, here on YouTube. Like, she was talking about van life and like camper life. I had shared this bus, the school bus. I won't say I can't say like I want a school bus, but if one was to fall in my lap and I was able to really work with it maybe so. But because it is long and it would allow me to have the different compartments that I want. Right now, like, my kitchen right here, bedroom right here, everything, it's like a studio apartment. Only thing that has a door is the bathroom. So, like, I need a little more separation. I'm trying to talk to the maintenance man now, aka my daddy. He's mowing the lawn. But when he gonna run my Ethernet cable over to the studio, because I'm ready for that to be the office. Okay, I got things I need to buckle down with September. A lot of things I need to buckle down with, but I got a bag. There's a bag down covering my bed, so I don't have the stuff just on my bed. But cleaning out my refrigerator, whew, I just don't understand, like, how the refrigerator get dirty. How does the refrigerator get dirty? All the paper towel laid out, try to line it so it don't get dirty. It's just a hot mess. So that's what I'm doing while I'm watching vlogs, clean up the refrigerator. I'm gonna show y'all the after, because I'd be damned if I show y'all the before, because y'all won't judge me. But I need to defrost this refrigerator, and that was a lot easier when I had a small dorm refrigerator. This one, and I got this cough. This cough started last night. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know how that's gonna work. The freezer needs to be defrosted very bad, but yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this refrigerator cute and together, like how I envision it. One of the shelves done break off, so that's kind of ruining my envision. Oh, I need to see if I can super glue it back together. Okay. All right. I don't know what them two spots is, but I can't get them clean, and I am done. Okay, there's some other spots. We'll let a professional handle all that when I get my house clean again. But yeah, this is the refrigerator. Bag of trash, and now I'm about to start putting stuff back in here. I turned the refrigerator back on. This part. Freezer, a whole nother day. Okay, watching deer. And then about this part. All right, still watching vlogs. We're on Glamazon Tay, so I'll be officially caught up with her. Still on the refrigerator. The refrigerator's been an all day project, okay? I need to eat. I'm hungry. But I just finished washing out my little containers that I got from Walmart and peeling the sticker out of them. I did already set up one. On the picture, on the sticker, they had like lids, but I can't find the lids online because I went searching, of course. But this just has some clementines in it. And my favorite apples are Gala apples. So I've already tested out. I done moved the shelves around how I originally had them. I just tested it out, and yes, it's sliding perfectly. Then I also have these with lids. Now I have not figured out where the hell these gonna fit at, because they're not gonna fit on that little shelf that I just made. And I have to go down. Yeah, so that shelf is just gonna be for these. So let's see if these drinks fit in there. But I'm about to stop this in a few, because I need to eat. It's It's 3:21. It's actually time for me to take some more medicine if I was gonna do that. Which I think I am. I'm not in that much pain, but I also haven't eaten, but I shouldn't be in pain, period. But I ain't been using my mouth, so I'm gonna put the camera down. So I'm gonna try to sit these in there and see if they fit on this shelf. Not sure. Got my spinach. Why I didn't get the spinach? Because they didn't freaking have the spinach, and I didn't get any alert about it. So that sucked. I did get an alert about my substitutions, but I didn't get any alert about the spinach. So, ooh, I don't know about that. That's not gonna make it. That would have been cute though. Let's sit those right there. So let me show you. I still ain't put the bottom. Drawer in yet. You see, so that shit works out because I think only 3 of these can fit, but I gotta figure out what I want to put in them. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like only 3 of them can fit. Oh, that's a perfect fit too. So probably gonna put them 2 sodas in the back of that one to fill that up because I'm a little anal about that. Ain't about that. So yeah, let's do that to make that even. These are like, I'm not supposed to be drinking sodas right now. So my 2, but this 1 can is making me but I need to order more stuff anyway because were you leaking? I hope not. Y'all only got to taste 1 of my freaking pickles. No, it's cold. I added some chili peppers in it, so I'm nervous because I only wanted to taste. I wanted to taste that like the next day to make sure it didn't get too cold. But got my freaking teeth done. So yeah, I think it's great. I already washed, and I already washed this. I washed this when we went. I washed the whole bag. I'm sad I didn't have any apple cider vinegar because I would have preferred to that just helps stuff last longer, in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna put the grapes and the carrots in this. But I'm thinking I may have to take them off of the stem. Yeah, because that filled up. Damn, that filled up quickly. Okay, so that's gonna be a little minute. I'm gonna take them off the stem, put the grapes in there, and then the carrots already washed, and I'll keep wasting them on. Carrots. I'll put in this one. Alright, y'all. It's going on 4 o'clock, so I got to eat. But this is what I have. This is what I came up with. So, first chef, got my juices, my oat milk. Only have 1 juice. I usually have a bunch of drinks, so I'm down to that 1 juice. My salads I made yesterday. Some salsa and my cucumbers. Then in the bin, oh, I need to turn those around because that's gonna bother me. I have my juices, and then there's 2 Mountain Dews back there. I could turn on the light in it. There we go. That may help. Excuse this, y'all. I never peeled this off of the refrigerator, and it's like once I started, it was a mess. Like, so I just stopped. But next shelf, I have my apples and my clementines. This one I have my cheeses. I love cheese, shredded cheese, feta cheese, and some more cheddar cheese. And then my cucumbers, I'm gonna keep in the bag because I don't have if they had lids then that would have been fine, but I need them to stay fresh. I kept them in the bag. Water, that 1 soda, my butters, cream cheese, and random jelly. This bottom shelf, I got the carrots back there, and then the grapes. This is going to be watermelon. I have this huge watermelon that I have had forever that I need to cut. And then I have tea, mom for that tea. I ain't never tried that. And then I got my cold coffee back there. And then in the drawer, I put my salad mix, some random leftovers, and some bacon and my Roger Wood. I know meat's not supposed, that ain't supposed to be for the meats, but it works for me. Like, this is the chef that's broken. After I finish eating, I'm gonna try to hot glue it to be able to get that shelf back, because that would really help. And then some yogurts. This is some ginger. Y'all, I lost 2 nails in the process. I'm gluing them back on. Shout out to Press On. It's like a ginger mix or whatever. Like, I haven't thrown it out because it's like really good ingredients. So I really need to use that to take shots, ginger shots. Then this shelf, I have, you know, condiments, mustard, honey mustard to be specific, mayo, some fudge I never use, butter, more cream cheese, my coffee. I need that to be in the front, okay? Because I use that a lot. Some random mini bottles that I had, and then this last one is some I'm trying to show y'all my nasty floor. Don't look disgusting with that paint pulled up. Oh, one day we'll have better. But some juices that I already had. That's like some wine I've had forever, salad dressings, and some wine. So that's what we're left with. The rest of the stuff on the bed is, I mean, this is salad stuff. Don't need to be. Oh, my one little piece of cucumber. Let me put that in there. I need to cut all this extra off. But I'm about to eat the rest of that salad. And I'm about to eat the mashed potatoes and it was some mashed potatoes in this refrigerator. Don't know how long they've been in here, but I'm about to eat them. The rest of this stuff, like, I'm just gonna throw it away because this was some coffee that I had made. Now I gotta find room for my. Wait a minute, not Bay. Let me get something to wipe Bay off. Hold up now. Like, I used to be a hazelnut and a French vanilla girl only. Those are my only flavors I used to do for creamer. I don't know if it was somebody on YouTube. Somebody put me onto this Southern butter pecan. This right here. This right here. So if I can get this top shelf fixed, then a lot of this stuff, little things, like those smoothies were up there. Yeah, so let me work on getting this top shelf fixed because I really don't have no place for this to go. But baby, not Bay, okay? Not Bay. We'll just move the since I ain't cut up the watermelon yet, but I wanted to make sure this fit in that spot. And that comes with a lid, but I bought that specifically for my watermelon. Alright, y'all. Let me put my nails back on. I just finished eating my spit, I'm sorry. I just finished eating my mouth is hurting. So you can tell my mouth hurting because I kinda talk like but we made it all the way to 4:35 without taking any additional medicine. 6 hours would have been like, I want to say 3 o'clock. So we made a little longer than 6. So that is an improvement. I still only took ibuprofen. And it really didn't start hurting after I ate. And I didn't eat. I didn't do anything I was supposed to. I had applesauce, mashed potatoes, and soup. Nothing I chewed. But, yeah. I'm going to lay it down because, like, it goes. The pain is... I guess you could say I already had a headache. So a headache was already building, but it was manageable. But now it's like the teeth, the gum, and the head. Yeah, so I think I'm going to lay it back. I need to turn my air back on, but I don't feel like it. I am proud of myself for today. So now I just really need to empty the trash. I washed all of my dishes. In my house, y'all probably don't know, but I used to take my dishes like this either in the main house, which I rarely did it because my grandma be monitor everything I do. That's just who she is. I would usually take them to my sister's house and wash my dishes over there because I didn't have a sink. My sink's too small to wash them in. But now that I haven't showed y'all yet. I keep forgetting I haven't gave y'all a house because I cleaned up the house and then the house got right back junky with me separating these clothes. So there's boxes. I have a whole box, a moving box full of shirts and dresses, a whole moving box full of bottoms, and I hung some more stuff up. Things are getting done around here, okay? It's getting done, but in the midst of getting done, like, you know how it don't be together. So I actually have a whole little nice area over here. That's how I was able to take my birthday pictures in here, because there is more room now. But now that I got the pants and the shirts separated, and then bathing suits are still on the floor. That's stuff still on the floor. I have a behind a bathing suit. And I was debating, like, should I put them in the closet sale? Some I've never worn, and I feel like I still want to wear those. But there's some like I only wore one time. I'm like, do you sell bathing suits that you've already worn? There's a net. There's a net. Whew. I hear her. Yeah, so I'm gonna lay it down watching some van life on YouTube. Again, I am not going to get a tiny house van, but I just feel like you can watch all this different content and learn some stuff. Like, everybody has little advice, everybody has tips and stuff. I'm about to fight this damn net, and they gonna win because I'm in pain. So yeah, I'm gonna rest a little, and then I'm gonna see about cutting up my watermelon because I want it, and I feel like I could eat it. It should be soft. I don't know. But yeah, this is Saturday, y'all. Hey loves, happy Sunday. I can't remember if I started the vlog or not today. But happy Sunday. It is the end of the week, or the beginning of the week, whichever way you want to put it. I'm going to say that it's the, I don't know, it's going to be the end of this vlog. Sometimes I count Sunday as the beginning of the week, which it is. It's the beginning of the week. So it is the end of this vlog, but I'll start my weekly vlog on Monday in my favorite spot. About to, cheeks still tender. I'm about to brush my teeth for the first time today. I'm about to do my face too. Ow. I pressed too hard. About to just do, I might just hand wash my face and not use my, even though it don't hurt. If I'm hurting myself with my hair. Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know with myself yesterday. I actually had a kind of miserable day yesterday. I had I was just trying not to use pain medicine, and I feel like dealing with this, I just got an attitude yesterday. I got an attitude, even though, like, I feel what I feel. Have you ever been like, okay, well, maybe I just overreact. I don't even think I overreacted. Like, I felt how I felt, but a friend and I had a misunderstanding. And I just don't want to have, like, where I'm at in life right now, I feel like who I have in my life right now is who's going to be in my life forever. So the people that are in my life, no matter the capacity, the ones that are in my life are who's going to be in my life. I'm not saying that won't change this, baby. I need the universe to move them out, Lord. If I don't need to be there, they don't need to be there. If it don't serve me, deuces, okay? But I feel like right now, I have established, you know, a good little of who I want to talk to, who I want to entertain. And y'all don't entertain a lot of people, especially fellas, okay? Like, I just don't. And this is somebody who is, he's a friend. And I question his friendship a lot, more so on my end, because this was once somebody that I wanted more than a friend, if that makes sense. So, I think I let those thoughts interrupt what we got going on. Because at the end of the day, he's a good friend, and I want to be a good friend to him. But we had a misunderstanding, which I still feel how I feel. Like, I don't, the way he responded to a question pissed me off. I'm not going to apologize for the way I feel, but I don't like, I'm not in the business of not saying how I feel. If that ain't for you, then you can't be with me, because I'm feeling all my feelings. Like, I've always been a verbal person. But y'all don't know, as much verbal as I am, I've always kept a lot of things to myself, or just dealt with it because, like, oh, I don't want to rock the boat. Or anytime I do express how I feel, it always rock the boat. But bitch, the boat gonna be rocked because I'm feeling all the feels. And I didn't like the way you responded. And you can say, oh, well, that's not, don't assume where I could. You can say all that. That's fine. And I can choose to accept it if I want to. I'm not mad at it no more. And I guess I choose to accept it. I'm not sure on that part, because I still feel how I feel. But I do hate that it's created a misunderstanding or some riffraff, because I just don't have it. I don't have it in my soul to have riffraff at all. Like, I just don't. And I hate to just dismiss another person. Like, I will, but I don't want to. I don't want to dismiss anybody that I have currently in my life. For the most part. Yeah, I got a little bite today. It still hurts. I had my oatmeal and some coffee. I've had oatmeal every day. Today I needed some coffee because yesterday was just draining and I didn't get any rest. Even when I slept, I kept waking up, and then I had to roll onto my side, y'all. It didn't hurt as bad today. I can't sleep on my sides. But right now I'm running just off of ibuprofen, so we're doing good. Like, we started off yesterday doing good, but I did eventually have to take a pain medicine, and I only have one left, so hopefully I don't need it today, and we can just run off of ibuprofen all day. But today, I need to start to prepare, because this needs to be a productive week. Tomorrow needs to be a whole new situation. I need the maintenance man. I keep forgetting to ask the man when he's going to run my Ethernet cable to the house. Tomorrow, I need to start. I won't put it all on one day, but I do need to pull out a notebook, make to-do lists, and do all this good stuff that I haven't done in forever. Y'all know I ain't set a goal this year. Like, I have not set a goal. I didn't set no goal in 2022. Yeah, I was just happy to be alive, number one, because 2021, I ain't want to be here. I was happy to be alive, and I didn't want to put myself in a box. I didn't want to say, because I'm one of the persons, I'm like, if I say, Caressa, you want to make $1,000 in 2 days, I'm going to kill myself to make that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to kill myself to make that goal. And I just didn't want to put myself in anything. Honestly, I just felt 2022 has been a go with the flow type of year. Go with my emotions type of year. And that's not always a good thing for me to go with my emotions. And so I've had to check myself to balance myself. Caressa, stick with I don't make any decisions while I'm PMSing. If I'm on my cycle, I do not make any life-changing decisions. That's something that I stick with. But other than that, y'all, it's just been like, oh, bitch, you want to quit the job? Quit the job. Bitch, you want to go here? Go here. Like, you want to do this? Do this. You want to talk to this person? Talk to that person. Like, that's just how I've been all year. And I'm not mad at it. As somebody who is, like, buying the book, who has been so hard on themselves, who I put myself in burnout. I put myself here. No one else put me here. No one else pressured me, y'all. Like, I did this to myself. You know, that's something I always talk to the therapist. Like, my therapist, she'd be like, well, where did this come from? And it came from me. Like, it came from me. Like, no one is looking down on me. Everybody speaks so highly of me. Any pressure that I put on myself is from me. And don't get me wrong now. I'm always strive to be the best. I tell my kids to be the best. Strive to be the best. You got to have that in yourself. But you also got to be able to tell yourself, bitch, you're doing a good job. You did the best that you can do. And that's where I'm at in life. So right now, it seems like I know to my friends, they're probably like, this bitch wilding. I'm just doing things that I normally don't do, y'all. Like, I'm just communicating with people that I normally wouldn't communicate with. Now, I'm being safe about everything I do, but it's just like, I have put myself in a box for so long. I'm ready to break free. I'm ready to break free. And on the other side of freedom is my peace. Do you get me? So, yeah, I don't even know how we got there, but that's how we got there. I'm about to attempt to brush my teeth because I can't take much more of the way my teeth feel. So I'm going to try my best not to hurt touch areas, because it's not even just the back here, like alongside here, inside hurts. But I'm going to see if I can gently brush my teeth, finish washing my face. And I need to get my laptop, get that turned on. That's been turned on forever, and prepare. I need to write out some contracts and some different things. And I need to get my journal. Well, not my journal. I do need to do journal. I need to be stuck in journal writing. Why do I suck so bad? I don't know. But at journal writing, correct. So we're talking about journal writing. That's you don't suck, boo. You're awesome. But I need to get whatever I'm gonna take, do to-do lists and whatever. I have a million notebooks. First, I don't buy no damn notebook. And write down to-do lists, write down things that needs to be done, all these ideas in my freaking head I need to write down. So yeah, that's gonna start today, and then hopefully I can get my watermelon cut up today, and then I'm gonna finish putting up those dishes and stuff, and then that be it for what I'm gonna do in the household.